What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're just taking a look at the latest round of Global Lab updates that just hit a couple of days ago for it. The biggest news for that is we did get Sage Awakening teaser. We just kind of see this picture here of whatever kind of weapon thing you want to call that, a little zigzaggy lightning rod stick thing that's there, so that exists. And then they just make a quick note: please look forward to Awakening Sage, who will play an active part in a style completely different from the tradition, which would be Succession. Not that that's new. Obviously we see tons of classes have very different awakening from Succession. Nova, for instance, is drastically different, so nothing crazy new there, but at least we get a little picture similar to how we saw Nova released a picture ahead of time. Obviously we don't know the dates or anything like that for it. Just to note, from when they first launched Sage, they said they were working on it and be at least 4 weeks, so maybe a couple more weeks before we see a trailer or something come out from there. Next up, we've got a hunting update. They've got reports of seeing rare animals all over the region being introduced around. You can see some pictures of the different ones there. They do have a dev note on this, along with a new hunting quest that can be procced from hunting other animals. Rare hunting animals are starting to appear in the Black Desert world. It's difficult to see the name befitting of rare. However, we hope you'll find it worthwhile, as it reminds you of the usual path when you find it, fortunately, and fills the rare hunting guides one by one and acquires the titles. In the future, rare hunting animals will often appear new with their own characteristics, so you can expect unexpected encounters, etc., from there. So a little bit of an update to some hunting things, some rare items that are introduced there. Translation there was not exactly spot on, so a little bit off. For Node War, Seed Wars updates, we've got weak barricades and weak barriers can be quickly installed during the war. Those were added. Bartering Quality of Life update, they've corrected some of the location of the NPCs for a few of the islands to make that a little bit smoother. And then as far as monster changes, nothing like super crazy. They just have the Ulatuku dude that summons when you use the Odraxia scrolls for it, changed, I guess, the area that he spawns in so that he's not out of place. Class changes, we mostly just see bug fixes from here. Interesting to note on Guardian, just a little other than bug fixes. After using Awakening Juggernaut skill, Super Armor effect has been modified so that the Super Armor effect is applied normally when used in connection with Searing Fang. And a bug that the stun effect, which is applied only in monsters, was applied during the cooldown time in certain uses, has been corrected as well. Then the real update to a class, we see Sage's Robin skills or Enlightened skills introduced here. Now these are the 56 and 57 ones, so just the first two set. There should be another round of these coming out a little bit later, but as you can see, the damage on some of these is pretty nutty, but that's kind of what we've seen with Sage in general, so not too surprising to see that. Will be interesting to see how the third set fleshes out, and then of course Awakening somewhat around the corner from there. So that is it for the Global Ad for this week. Let me know what you guys think about any of the new updates that are going on, things you're looking forward to. What do you think this weapon is called? Or am I not seeing, is this maybe two weapons and we've got a little lightning thing going into his other hand? I don't think so, because this part looks like it's in front of his head, which makes it look like, I don't know, almost like a spear with like other stuff hanging off of it. But if you're familiar with what the hell you would call that thing, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be interested to see that. That's gonna be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.
Extra's next generation wallet, which is ultra slim and trackable.
Links your phone